Hi there, welcome to Encore here on France 24. Thanks for joining us. I'm Richelle Harrison Plesse with this week's music show. Coming up.
When I see the pictures.
He went from singing in the Paris subway to scoring a record deal. French singer-songwriter Hugo Barriol is on the way up. His laid-back indie folk sound can be heard on his debut EP, On the Road. And Hugo is with me in the studio today. Hugo Barriol, thanks for being here today.
Well, thank you for having me.
Your story is quite a fairy tale. You were discovered in the Paris metro, in the Paris subway. Tell us about that.
Well, I've started to play in the metro like 2 years ago, and I was playing about 4 or 5 hours per day, and I met a label director in the metro whilst I was playing, and a few months after we signed a contract.
So they just walked past and stopped and listened?
Yeah,
and
it was the end of her day, and I was there playing at Pigalle station. And yeah, she heard me, she gave me her card, and then, yeah, I just
one
rang
thing led to another. Wow. Now, you're releasing your first EP, On the Road. Tell us more about the inspiration behind this collection of songs.
So I have songs that I wrote a few years ago, like 4 or 5 years, some obviously new songs as well, and they're all about personal stuff really. It's about stuff that I'm afraid of or about love.
Okay, now you sing in English.
Yes.
I'd like to know why you sing in English. Are you perhaps more influenced by Anglophone artists than French artists? Or?
Yeah, definitely. I don't listen French music really. It's
At all?
more like, not really.
Why?
Well, I just don't know. I grew up like this. My dad was listening like American music or English music, so I guess that's why it's coming from. And yeah, all the artists I like are English or American or Canadian.
Okay, well, let's listen to the lead single from your EP. This is On the Road.
Sunset is gone. There is no light but a song.
You were just telling me, Hugo, that you filmed that clip in the Canary Islands. It looks beautiful. Now, speaking of being on the road, you actually started busking in Australia. You spent a year living in Sydney.
Yes.
Who was the better public, the French or the Aussies, or who were more generous?
Like Australian people were really, I'd say, more patient. Like they stopped more than like in Paris, everybody's running. I felt like
Parisians are always in a rush, perhaps.
Yeah.
In Australia, they took more time to...
they seemed more chilled, and they took the time to stop and listen.
Okay, cool. Well, how did the busking experience force you to grow and learn as a musician?
Like I said, I used to play 4 or 5 hours per day and 5 days a week. So it was like just really good to find my voice, to get better playing guitar.
And what did you learn about people from watching them pass by for hours on end?
I've learned to be patient, but
with the Parisians.
But some people were really nice. Even if they didn't have the time to stop and listen, they were just writing my name, and then I got a few messages then on my Facebook page.
Oh, that's very sweet. Now, I read somewhere that you still busk in the metro. Still, is that true?
Yes, it is.
Why?
True. Just a little bit, because the EP is just being released on Friday, and yeah, it's good to like keep practicing, I guess.
Okay, fair enough. Now, once you were signed, it didn't take long for reality TV talent shows to come knocking. The Voice and France's Got Talent approached you, but you refused. Why was that?
only because I wanted my music to be the key, and I'm not really good at like selling myself. And in those TV shows, I feel like it's a bit the person first and the music after.
Right.
And I'm a singer-songwriter, so I wanted just to try to make it with my music.
Okay, now as you said, you've got this, your first EP on the road coming out later this week. What's next for you?
The album, I guess.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Perhaps some touring coming
Yeah,
up?
also I'm playing Solidays,
Excellent.
music festival
big,
in Paris.
Parisian music festival.
Yeah, I'm really happy about that, and yeah, probably more gigs.
Okay, well, it's very exciting. We'll have to check everything out. Now, Hugo, you're going to play us out today, but before we do that, we're going to just quickly check out some of the week's music news. Kiwi indie pop star Lorde is releasing her long-awaited second album. Melodrama is the follow-up to her Grammy Award-winning debut, with the singer saying the new record is about the ups and downs of being alone. She enlisted the help of producer Jack Antonoff, who's also worked with Sia and Taylor Swift. Well, the first single, Green Light, is cool and understated, but the latest track, Perfect Places, takes a surprising turn with a darker, almost R&B sensibility. Take a listen.
I live and die, meet somebody, take 'em home, let's kiss and then take off our clothes. It's just another graceless night, 'cause all of the things we're taking, 'cause we are young and we're ashamed, sends us to perfect places.
Now, Lorde says that that song is the best thing that she's ever done in her career. Hugo, what's the thing that you're most proud of as a singer-songwriter, as a musician?
I don't know. I think is to know that maybe best songs are coming. Like to keep the faith in writing better stuff.
To keep
But
improving.
I'm really proud of this EP, obviously.
Of course.
The first, all the songs. I'm really happy about that.
Okay, well, meanwhile, Gossip's charismatic former frontwoman is embarking on a solo career. Beth Ditto is back with a fresh fusion of rock, pop and blues, dropping her debut album, Fake Sugar, a record that was 2 years in the making. Take a listen to Beth Ditto unleashing her powerhouse vocals on the rollicking single, Fire.
With a head as hard as stone, what's hard as hell, the same will leave you cold. I'm a believer, my word's as good as gold, but walk on a fine line might not need to hold. Get up, 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 if you want my love. Get up, 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 if you want my love.
Hugo, we were both nodding our heads here in the studio while that song was playing. Did you like that track from Beth Ditto?
Yeah, she's really good. She has so much energy. I've seen like live videos of her, and yeah, she's really talented.
She is indeed. Well, a change of gears now, and Atlanta rapper Chainz is creating buzz with his latest album, Pretty Girls Like Trap Music. He's teamed up with stars like Nicki Minaj, Drake, and superstar producer Pharrell Williams. Let's take a listen to the latest single, It's a Vibe.
That's a vibe, she wanna vibe. That's a vibe, yeah. That's a vibe, she wanna vibe. That's a vibe, it's a vibe, yeah. Late night, oh, it's a vibe. Let me slide, oh, it's a vibe, yeah. Dim the lights, oh, it's a vibe, yeah. Get high. It's a vibe, oh, it's a vibe, yeah. It's a vibe, don't you lie. Your pussy dripping, gushing, dripping down your thighs. It's a vibe.
2 Chainz there with It's a Vibe. Well, that's all we have time for today, unfortunately. Hugo Barriol, thank you so much for being with us. A reminder to those at home that Hugo's EP On the Road is coming out this week. Now, Hugo, you're going to play us out with your song Hurt. So I'll let you take it away in just a second. Connect with us here at Encore on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Stay with us here on France 24. Lots more coming up after this. Take it away.
I'm not afraid now. I can talk now. When I think of what you have done, when I see the whole you have stolen, you have stolen. Well, I've learned to run away from the people like you. All you've done was a mess, and the mess all around you. And the worst is you hurt the people I love. And the worst is you hurt the people I love. You were fake, you are nothing. I choose my words when I sing, I sing, I sing. You were fake, you are.
Join us here on France 24 on June the 18th for the results of this crucial parliamentary election here in France.
That's right, don't miss our debates and special programs to find out what the future holds for this country.
He blew away the mainstream parties in France's presidential vote, but it's this house that will determine how the country's new 39-year-old leader will govern.
Will Emmanuel Macron get an outright majority, or will he have to share power with the conservatives, the far right, or the far left?
So be sure to tune in for our special coverage here on June 18th.
On France 24 and France24.com.